Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound for the Pirates, Johan Oviedo. What do we have on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Fought off foul. Line drive. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Michael Busch.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. Oviedo, the tall righty, 275 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Inside, 1-0.
Ball 2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz gets under it, snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki.
Let's go, Johan. Give it to him, Pirates.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swanson at second with 2 down.
Sit him down.
Squirts away a little bit.
Sit him down.
1-2 here. Rips that one center field. Cruz makes the catch. And that'll do it. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park, and on the hill for the Cubs, Ben Brown. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
O'Neal Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Just missed. The 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Brian Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that one sliced foul. Next offering upstairs. 2 out, space is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We played an inning, no score.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Oviedo back to work. And a curve misses outside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Happ lays off.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. Tattooed and gone. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
David Fry, the next Cub to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's inside.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Busch matched a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. And that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And here's the rookie catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Foul ball there. Ballesteros turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ballesteros tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Fastball for a strike. Bush leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Butler with a homer in his last game. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That is fifth first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That misses. Ball 1.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, catcher, Joey.
Here's Joey Bart now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Misses again, 5 in a row.
That's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hey!
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 outs. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cubs 1 and the Pirates nothing.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day alone, wishing.
New inning getting started. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Nico Horner.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch
Oh,
misses
that's
outside. And the count even 1-1. That one missing inside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. To third, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that
Now
one.
that
Man, that was so fun to watch.
Swanson.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Doubled his first time up. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is down low.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Horner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Gonzalez makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Double play kills the inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
No
No,
strike.
he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Check on the runner. Horner back in on a dive. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is foul back. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. Now, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. 0-1. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. He's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count is even.
2-2 to count.
And that's too high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Second baseman, Gonzalez.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Man at first, nobody out. Key Brian Hayes digs in now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Not
2 balls,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And that's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging on the curveball, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Flied to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away.
Let's go, Pirates!
Ball one.
In the dirt.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky
One
is
ball,
a swing and
2
miss.
strikes.
If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Close, but called a ball. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's
Count
down
four.
and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to
Ball
steal
one's the count.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter.
That one ripped left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
So 2 on with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Base hit, 1 run is in. Doesn't stop, heads for home. The throw is off line, and he's in to score. And they trail by 1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in, Lawrence Butler. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Hat moving under it. And that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 2. And we're back.
Leading
Start of the
Cubs,
4th. So up
third
now for
baseman
Chicago,
David
David
Fry.
Fry. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing called strike. Busch goes 6'1", 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski appears to be getting loose. Wentz also throwing. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. And a count 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Connor Falefa. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 2. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
This is Joey Bart. Walked his first time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong right there to make the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's McCutcheon. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Bring it up, bring it up. I got away with a win, Brahim. I might have spent what I made for
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And
Ball,
misses
that's off the plate.
inside. Curve in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on the way. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it 3-2.
Now
The new
pitching for
pitcher in the
Pirates,
game, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Number
He's pitching
50.
on 2 days rest.
Carmen Mlodzinski.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 2.
Nico Horner.
And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And the
1
next
ball,
pitch is
2
way
strikes.
outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now back.
Swanson
Shortstop,
digs in.
Dansby Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. The throw is wild and it gets away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
One down, runner at third. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swanson takes his lead at third with one away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 2 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 1 down. That one's
Ball
upstairs, ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Gets under it and pops it up. Connor Falefa. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Brown back to work. Just missed. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Tyson Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Pearson getting cranked up as well. Slice the other way and foul. Drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives and he can't hang on. Here comes Gonzalez. The relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. Back even. It's 3-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That clips a corner. In the air, center field. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 3-0.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ben Brown done for the day. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
So they
Chicago.
turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Matthew Boyd.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. And that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out. Ball one there.
Ball 1.
And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lawrence Butler, the next Pirate to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joey Wentz.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force
Number
weak
34.
contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ian Happ up to hit. The switch hitter batting right.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Stepping in, David Fry. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Bednar warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher, Moises
Now the Cubs
Ballesteros.
catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
Ball one, no
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Up the middle and a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such
Now
a nice
batting,
job of
the
pulling his
center
hands
fielder,
tight to the body and
Pete
just getting
Armstrong.
enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, two outs. Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's
That's the ball.
downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Man,
One
he
strike.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. No runs on two hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
John Shelby
Pirates,
with Chris Singleton
first
in the booth,
baseman,
and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Spencer
Horwitz.
Horwitz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that is out of play. That one
Ball.
missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss
ball,
by
two
that
strikes,
much
count.
in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound
Now
right
batting.
there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Bart stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Missed with a
Ball 1.
changeup. And 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch to McCutcheon. That one
2-2
way
count.
inside.
We got a full count.
Good plate
Ball
appearance
4.
there.
Take the base.
Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting.
Now a great
Second
back and
baseman,
forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and
Gonzalez.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gonzalez in the box again. Takes a strike. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score remains tied at 3.
Come on. To my funky bed.
Now pitching
Welcome
for
back.
the
We're in the
Pirates.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Colin
35.
Holderman.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So back to the top of the order. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
Shortstop,
very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Go ahead run on base. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. Nice stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Third baseman has to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Kyle Tucker will hit next. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Horner flies around third. He's safe. 4-3. They take the lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down, runner at first. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Oh, one.
Tucker, the base runner at first with one out. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one moves his feet. Two outs.
Ball 2. 2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tyson Miller, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside. Now 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Connor Falefa at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 13th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. B-Ray coming to the plate now. He caught it behind his back. The throw. What a play. Inning over. Cannonball coming. All even now at 4 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Fry in the box now. Takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Tied at 4, and that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Michael Busch, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now, Moises Ballesteros. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Off the plate, and the count now 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Inside ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Go ahead run on base. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
And the runner holds. The 1-0. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Now pitching for
Back
Chicago.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
43.
bottom of the 8th. Number 43.
Little.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Lawrence Butler
Leading off
digs
for
in
the
now.
Pirates, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
That one
1-0.
not close. 1-0. Fought off foul.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, first baseman.
And the batter now, Spencer
Horwitz.
Horwitz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First offering, and it just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Elly just threw that fastball
ball,
by
one
him,
strike.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And that skips into dirt. Popped in the air, left field, brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit,
Bart.
Joey Bart. And that misses. Ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Horner brings it in for the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly. This game's all tied at 4.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Bednar back to work. That
Ball 1,
misses,
no strike.
and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
And that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. First
Ball,
pitch
that's outside.
misses. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And right back to the mound. And Swanson is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's time to
On the mound now, Tyson Miller.
And one thing on him, he's been really
Now
good this
pitching for
season
the
at keeping the
Chicago
ball in the
Cubs.
park. Not an easy guy to take
Number
deep.
49, Tyson Miller.
At the plate,
Leading
Andrew
off for the
McCutchen.
Pirates,
A walk and a
designated
pair of
hitter,
strikeouts.
Andrew McCutchen.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Phil Bickford, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Four in the ninth. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark
Up
after
next
this
for the
one.
Pirates,
That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And takes low for ball 1. Tied at 4. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
I think he was sitting off
2
speed
strikes.
there.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Outside, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 3.
O'Neal Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied at 4.
Now pitching
We're back,
for the
and on the
Pirates.
mound is the closer, Dennis
Number
Santana.
60.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that one almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his
Now
shoulder
batting,
the entire
left
at bat.
fielder, Ian Happ.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here are the top half of the 10th. Down the middle for a strike. 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
David Fry getting ready to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Outside low, and it's 1 and 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball could be 2. In plenty of time to first, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Bush.
So up next, Michael Bush. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one hooked foul. with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Next offering is downstairs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tucker, the runner at third. Suzuki at second with 2 gone. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Flying around third is Cruz. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It always feel like I only go backwards. Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to.
Same. I wanna see the letter when you look so good, look so fine.